the question has been asked. What's it like being Dennis? Well, at 45 years old and a sun gazer and focused 10 years on nutrition, neurology, reflexology, natural science, how the brain works, logic, studied quantum physics to the point to where we realized that quantum physics is pretty much a dead-end information. All of Einstein theories have been proven wrong. Writing a book called Dennis the Non-Menace. Got a book coming out, How to Win the Lottery Without Playing It. We have Dennis to Society. If every town had a Dennis in it. What's it like to be Dennis? And there's another name of a book. These books are coming from everywhere. The idea is, if the mindset, if this is a sentence that you would utilize, I wake in the morning to earn a living at my job. Okay? There's about 9 words spoken. One of them is wake, it's what you do at a funeral. Mourning's what you do at a funeral. Urn is where the ashes are kept. And Job, why do we call it Job? It's not Job, it's Job in the Bible. It means persecution. Job, and if you break it out, just over broke. Now that's okay, it's a stepping stone. But how many years do you want to do that? How many years do you want to do that? Now, who is Dennis? Dennis is one of the individuals to share with all 7 billion people, or the ones that are raising their hand and saying, hey, I'm looking for a system that gives me the same opportunity as all humans. And we found that. We found that. And we're putting it in books, we're putting it in videos. Dennis is a body. Dennis is, if you were to close your eyes and your mouth, and we're going to say rock star really loud, and we're going to say it in our head, 1, 3, 2. Okay, you said rock star really loud in your head. You said it without speaking, and you heard it. You heard it too. You heard it without hearing. That's Dennis. This body is Dennis. Okay. Now, if the electricity leaves me, does that electricity go into another body like Avatar or something? I don't know. I just call it. We don't even know what electricity is.
I don't know what it is.
They don't even know what electricity is. And the speed of light isn't constant. Sound will travel faster than the speed of light. Water is not H2O. It's at least H3O2. All of Einstein's theories have been proven wrong. Gravity is, do you know that when gravity is written out of the books, the theory of gravity, there's a reason it's still a theory. When gravity is written out of the books, 19 fields of study that are in our universities disappear instantly. Instantly. When gravity as a study, theory of gravity, when that disappears, 19 fields of study in our universities and colleges and junior colleges will disappear just instantly. They have no basis because it's based on gravity. Now,
I would like to see that.
you know, without gravity, what do you have? What? Listen, that's not what this video is about. I'm just sharing with you some of the idiosyncrasies that we've been taught that are being reworked as we speak. Did you know that they did find a city 3 miles under the ice in the ice ring in the Antarctica? They did find ruins of massive proportion. They did find technology, and this has been roughly going on, I would imagine, since the 60s. The Germans were the first one to take their U-boats and go into these massive underwater cabins is all the way into where they go into the lands there. How did that get frozen? What's going on? I have no idea. I do know that we don't. Who is Dennis? Well, Dennis believes he knows where sand came from. Tell me anybody that's ever told you they know where sand came from. All right, check this out. Before carbon life, 6666, right? That's the mark of the beast. I don't know. I heard carbon life is 6 protons, 6 electrons, 6 neutrons. Is it the mark of the beast human? I mean, not human. Is the mark of the beast carbon life? Well, what was before carbon life? Well, they say silica life. Silica, what is it saying? Oh, a little bitty piece of silica. Well, guys, these certain mountains and these huge rocks that jetty up, well, we used to have silica trees that were 30 miles wide at the base, going hundreds and hundreds of miles up. And I even believe to a firmament, whatever the firmament is. I have even no idea what the firmament is. Do not know. Now, as these trees somewhere, when carbon life came in, whoever the carbon life was, whatever was harvesting these things, as you cut those trees, that's sawdust. The sand is sawdust from the trees. Now, tell me that would make a good children's book right there, a little fantasy world. I love that. I love that. Who is Dennis Nicholson? Dennis Nicholson is the individual that takes information and puts it in a way that logically the brain can process it, visualize it, and it allows your heart chakra to open up. It allows you to stay in a peace. In other words, when we speak like this, if it's not questioning a belief, you're not getting all tense. You're not, you're going, what? Your brain's going, light bulbs are going off. Do you know that they can measure the gamma ray burst when you have an aha moment out the top of your head? The gamma ray burst. What? That's just funky. Funky. The whole school system's being altered. Our whole medical industry is being altered. All of the foundations are laid for all of the new information. What new information? New information that says 122 vaccines is not necessarily a damn good thing for all humans on Earth. Who else is pushing that? What the hell is that? A good thing that says that 70, 80 years ago, cancer was treated with chemo and radiation, and 80 years later, the only two treatments we